Yeah, thank you very much. I request members of Parliament to remain behind. Members of Parliament remain behind. I request Honorable Maxwell Akora, who's a board member with Uganda Cooperative Alliance, will introduce officially the members of Parliament who are standing with us as cooperators in their respective constituencies. Thereafter, Honorable Maxwell Akora will help us invite Honorable Minister of State for Microfinance, Honorable Haruna Kasolo, to come and speak to cooperators. Thereafter, Honorable Haruna Kasolo will invite our own Honorable Fred Gume to come and speak to cooperators. And Honorable Gume will thereafter invite Honorable General Mbadi to come and speak to cooperators. And the General Mbadi will thereafter invite the guest of honor. Nevertheless, in between we shall have some interlude after the MPs of our choir who are kneeling before us. Thank you, Honorable Maxwell.
Thank you, Mr. Deke. Our guest of honor, the Right Honorable Third Deputy Prime Minister, our ministers here present, Minister of State for Trade, Honorable General Mbadi, Minister of State for Microfinance, Honorable Haruna Kasolo, son of the soil, Minister of State for Cooperatives, my friend Honorable Frederick Gobigume, fellow cooperators, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Honorable Maxwell Akora. I'm a member of Parliament for Maruzi County in a Park District, Lango Sub-Region, very far away from here. I'm honored to be here today. This is my second International Cooperative Day celebrations. Last year, Lango Cooperative Union hosted the celebrations in Lena City. It was a different environment from here because the city has many facilities and infrastructure. So when we came here, when we were coming here in the morning, I thought we would be in a similar environment in Masaka or City, but was pleasantly surprised that this year's celebrations are being hosted in the heart of the farmlands of Uganda at this Coffee Growers Cooperative Union. So I'm really honored to be here. I'm here wearing many hats, although I don't have a hat on my head. First of all, I'm a member of Parliament representing the people of Maruzi County. Secondly, I'm also a board member of the Uganda Cooperative Alliance. My chairman has just made his remarks. And my colleagues, can I take this opportunity to introduce my colleagues who are here, fellow board members, the vice chair. Vice chair, I believe, is an exhibitor, Honorable Emanuela Oroma. She's in the stall. The treasurer is Father Emmanuel Safari from Kisoro, is there standing. And board member, Mr. Olar Kirbanat. I think those are and of course the chairman, Mr. Jonas Koyambe. Secondly, I am chairman of Lango Cooperative Union. As already mentioned, Lango Cooperative Union is a very old established cooperative secondary society. We used to deal in cotton. Recently, we have been dealing in cereals, sim, soya, and other cereals. Presently, we want to broaden our operations, and we hope that the revival of the corporate sector under the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Cooperatives will help us in that endeavor. I am not with any of my colleagues from Lango Cooperative Union because of the distance, but I bring you greetings from Lango. Thirdly, I am Vice Chair of the Uganda Parliamentary Forum for Cooperatives. It's a forum that we have decided as people who are engaged in the cooperative movement, who love the cooperatives, who want to see cooperatives thrive, that we should be the voice, together with the UCA, of the cooperative movement at the highest level of government, for lobbying, for legislation, and for support. The chairperson of the forum is Honorable Stella Isodo, the woman member of parliament for Ngora, and she's not here today, she's not very well, so she brings greetings. I bring greetings from the chairperson. We have not yet launched the forum. We'll be launching the forum in due course. I'll invite both the ministry, Uganda Cooperative Alliance, and other officials of government in the launch sometime in September. Here with me today, I have members of the forum, members of parliament from different parts of the country. I also have ex-members of parliament. Once an honorable member of parliament, you're a member of parliament. So I'm happy to introduce them. I will ask them, each of them, to say their names and where they come from, and probably also the committee of parliament to which they belong, because that's also important. I'm a member of the Agriculture Committee of Parliament. I'm also a member of the Budget Committee of Parliament. Right Honorable Prime Minister. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, our leader of delegation. In the interest of time, my name is Akomol Joseph Midi. I'm a member of parliament representing the North in Kabogo district. I'm a member of the Parliamentary Cooperative Forum. I sit in the Committee of Agriculture and the Committee of National Economy. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name is Loki John Baptist. I'm a member of parliament from Materiko County, in Moroto District, Karamoja. I'm a member of Uganda Parliamentary Forum on Cooperatives. I sit in the Committee of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries, and also the Committee on Budget, the Parliament of Uganda. For your information, ladies and gentlemen, all members of Parliament are members of the Uganda Parliamentarian Circle, and which circle supported vigorously this function. So we are very proud to be associated with this function. And the members of Parliament under the circle, the Uganda Parliamentary Circle, will want to continue supporting such initiatives that can galvanize support from the local farmers to be able to make a living through production and productivity. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Right Honorable Prime Minister, my name is Deogratias Chinji, former member of parliament of this area. I'm also a member of Chibinge Coffee Farmers Cooperative Society. I come from the same sub-county, Chibinge, in the village called Kagogo. I was a former employee of Union Export Services for 10 years, exporting all their cotton, their coffee, handling their consignments on export level before I joined the parliament. I welcome you to this area. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Right Honorable Prime Minister. I'm Harinza Justin. I represented Bududa district in the 9th and 10th Parliament. I'm now at Uganda Cooperative Alliance, and I'm also a board member of the Uganda Parliamentary Circle. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Right Honorable Deputy Prime Minister and fellow cooperators. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Susan Amero. I'm the woman member of Parliament, Amuria, formerly in the Committee of Trade and Cooperatives, but now in the Committee of Local Government and Public Service, and also in the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament. So we will want to keep our eye to see how the money that is sent to the cooperatives is being utilized. And what brings me here is the love and the promotion and where we are urging government seriously to put money in the right place, right priorities. The cooperative bank must be revived. If we have to do any better, once the cooperative bank is revived, fellow cooperators, we shall be able to access all the inputs we need to move this country to where we want it on. I thank you very much for coming to grace this function, and as Parliament, as cooperators, we shall continue to push for the cooperative bank to be revived. We shall continue to push for funding for the cooperatives. Thank you so much. I have just heard you talk about our tax holiday expiring. These things come to Parliament. Please come early, we discuss and we see how we can help, because these are cooperatives in Uganda. We always talk about buy Bubu, build Uganda, buy Uganda, and if it is build Uganda, buy Uganda. Cooperators, please, let's go in for our banks from Uganda. First priority. We should not promote foreign banks before our domestic banks. This is what will give us a point to fight for you. So let's support the local banks from the country first before we go for foreign banks. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Right Honorable Prime Minister. I'm being to Jalia Lukumu Aboli, former Member of Parliament, Masini District, former Chairperson Uganda Parliamentary Circle, and now the Chairperson Uganda Cooperative Savings and Credit Union, and I sit on the Supervisory Board of the UCA. I'm also sitting on the Steering Committee of the establishment of the Cooperative Bank. Thank you very much, Right Honorable Prime Minister.
Thank you very much, our dear Right Deputy Prime Minister, the ministers seated over there, my colleagues, and all the cooperators. Good afternoon. My name is Koluo Joseph Andrew. I am a member of Parliament representing the people of Toroma County, Katakwi District in eastern Uganda, where the Vice President comes from. In Parliament, together with the area member of Parliament here, Honorable Solo Kayemba, we are the ones who are in the Committee of Tourism, Trade and Industry. And also I'm in the Committee of Human Rights. I want to make one statement. In developed countries like Europe, the best way farmers are able to reap is by having their own bank. For us in the Committee of Tourism, Trade and Industry, we shall push and continue pushing until we get the cooperative bank for farmers in Uganda. Lastly, I want to thank the President of the Republic of Uganda for really loving our country. He has directed in various occasions the money to be appropriated for cooperatives. We are going to keep our eyes keen. If you are good, I know what I am saying. I know all of you know. We shall work harder and harder to do our work of oversight. you will see what will happen to you. Thank you very much. I love this place, and greetings from the people of Toroma. Thank you.
Thank you. Our guests of honor, these are the members of parliament and former members of parliament who accompanied us. As I mentioned, we are due to launch the Uganda Parliamentary Forum for Cooperatives to champion the voice of cooperatives at the highest level of governance in terms of regulation, in terms of policy formulation, and in terms of lobbying. So we hope that when these matters come to cabinet, you will give us a good hearing, that cooperatives are an important vehicle for socio-economic transformation that affects the masses in terms of the general population, that they can actually transform lives in millions. So we are happy to be here. I want to thank my colleagues for coming. I want to thank everybody who has endeavored to come here today. Because we thought it was a short journey from Kampala to Bukomansimbi, but it took us 2 hours from Masaka to here because we got lost. We couldn't trace our steps. I am glad that we have held this function in the heart of a farming community at Kiimba, Kibinge, Coffee Growers Cooperative Society. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.